Mordor DLC. We're gonna go for Baranor the Conqueror achievement. And I kind of skimmed up the intro here real quick, so I'm making this as fast as I possibly can. But I put on the nemesis difficulty, which is probably the bare minimal difficulty you can get this on. I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I put it on nemesis just to be safe. I know it's not doable in normal or anything below that, so I upped it to nemesis to get the gold. It actually isn't that bad if you think about it. In my video, it's just fucking lagging here. I don't know what the fuck the deal's going on. Don't really care. But I figured I'd show you this method here and how I did this. I got some tips and stuff for you to go through here if you want to take my advice for this shit. But basically, if you can beat this on this difficulty, I'm pretty sure you won't have any problem getting the achievement whatsoever. But if you do have any issues with this shit, I'm going to run through here and I'm going to show you some different methods to make this a lot easier on yourself. Now, I kept in the entire recording of me going through the map, because, you know, it's all time-based and how fast you do this shit. The only thing I cut out of this video was my loading times for my fast travel to make it a little quicker to get around. So basically, starting off, you're going to want to just go to your closest guy here, go to his outpost, and then, you know, go down here and start capping everything, fucking everything up as fast as you can. You're going to want to move through this shit as quickly as you can. So, like always, I always survey the area, bait whatever I can possibly find that might, you know, weaken them up a little bit, get some extra creatures in you roaming around to fuck shit up, distract the other guys so I can take out the outpost leader. So, going into this, I'm just going to sit here for a while and kind of look things over before I make my move, make sure I get everything I can possibly hit that help me out. Now, once I'm ready to go in here, what in the fuck was that? Man, this game sometimes, I swear to God, what in the fuck? Hope you guys saw that. That was some weird shit. Sometimes, you know, your little bait doesn't necessarily always work to your advantage. It might get in your way. And like I said, I don't want to fuck around with anything right now. I want to do this as fast as you possibly can and get your achievement and not have to worry about fucking this shit up and do it again. Because if you're like me and you spend an entire hour working towards an achievement, and towards the end you don't actually get your achievement, it's pretty goddamn frustrating to waste an entire hour for nothing. Now, bear in mind, if you've done Shadow of Mordor, the DLCs, and this is just kind of similar in that aspect, you don't gotta worry about this being that hard. The requirements to do these are definitely not that insane. So if you've done that and you've beaten that and gotten those achievements, you should have no problem going through this crap. This would be like a cakewalk compared to that. For me, it felt like this shit was super easy. I wasn't really stressing it too much. Tried it on normal, and, you know, I ran through it best I could, just basically like I'm doing here, and ended up, you know, getting no achievement at the end because it's not high enough difficulty. And ended up doing this my first try on Nemesis. Feel like there was no absolute change in the difficulty whatsoever, and just absolutely flew through this shit. I mean, I had some struggles here and there, but it ain't really that bad. So, you know, your main goal is just focus on these outpost leaders. Kill these guys as fast as you can, and don't do that dumb shit like that. I keep doing by accident. Capture these outposts. Make sure you're standing in the middle of the outposts. That way, when you're fighting him, knocking his life down, you could also be capturing the outposts as fast as you can. So you're not wasting any time whatsoever trying to do what you need to do to get this done. So, basically, go in here. Do your little slide, power slide. Fuck this guy up. Make sure all these guys are not in your way. I would also highly recommend you have all the Torvid upgrades to make this a lot easier. Otherwise, this might become a bit of a challenge, especially for time. You might be able to do it, but I'm sure it might take you a bit more time if you don't have the upgrades and shit. It will help you out a lot, especially for getting around the map when you use your grappling hook to launch yourself in the air. And use your parachute immediately afterwards. That's definitely helpful to get around the map a lot faster. So some tips, you know, the wire worms, shoot those fucking grog barrels, melee them, and get them to come out. You distract enemies a little bit. That's another little thing you do besides baiting things. So, you know, like I said, try to focus on the outpost leaders as much as you can. Don't really fuck around with the grunts and other guys too much. You just waste your time to get this done faster. Yeah, I know they might get in your way. Definitely the perfect counter will definitely take out the grunts fast. So that's definitely a must if you can time those just right. Execute this guy as much as you can if you want, you know. if you want to exploit the weaknesses and see what the weaknesses are. I really didn't worry about it too much and stress like, oh, what is this guy's weaknesses and strengths, and look into that crap or grab the intel. I feel like it was just a waste of time to me. A good method also here when you're hurt is to definitely launch yourself on the air with the grappling hook over the building, kind of get out of there as fast as you can from any damage, and then heal yourself an elixir. And then you can also, once you get out of there, and if they are completely unaware of your presence and where you are, you can also get stealth kills from above. Or if you want, whittle his health down by doing the stealth shit. You'll find that out later on that is a huge exploit that I found out here. I'm not sure if I was the only person that found this out. There might have been others that have figured this out, but I definitely found this out. I didn't know anybody else did this or not, but I definitely found out after doing this a couple times. I was like, hey, you could actually rinse and repeat this crap over and over again. Launch yourself out the map like this. You fly up in the air, and they become unaware of your presence. And you can literally keep doing that shit and keep hurting them. As long as they don't know exactly where you're at. I mean, sometimes there'll be some of the enemies, they will actually see that you're in the air and be aware of where you are at. And it won't work on them. But for the most part, you can pretty much, if you want to be a real cheap ass, you can probably keep doing this to every outpost leader, as long as, you know, they don't exactly see you where you're at in there. You launch stuff up, you can just keep whittling down like that. It's a pretty cheap method. Works pretty well, but hey, fuck it, right? At this point in achievement, you want to get it done. You want to get out of the way. It'll be the fastest way to do this shit. Like, I'm a dumbass here and didn't even actually put my brand new battery pack. You know, I did this shit. It's my bad. I end up dying later on. That's fucking always nice. These big guys definitely give you a bit of a problem. But you can always do this shit. You just rinse, repeat, and look at that. He is now dead because I stealth killed him. How about that? A real cheap ass way to win this game right here. Now, for one of my other pointers that I did with the money, right? I'll show you here what I did with my money to make it really, really easy, and you don't have to worry about just spending your money. Now, obviously, you want outposts, guys, in these outposts. So what I basically did with my money is I would spend the money for the cheapest guys on those areas and leave them there. But I also got the skills to make the mercenaries cheaper. Right off the bat, what I would do with my skills, first thing, is I would make the mercenaries cheaper. I wouldn't spend on anything else until the costs were all down. And save your gold up so you can really get some good shit. But like I said, I always spent the money on the cheaper guys and put them in the outposts. Because it doesn't really matter. They ain't gonna die. They're just gonna be there to protect it from getting any of the captains and shit in there. So, like I said, put the weak guys there, cheaper guys. Make sure you definitely spend your skill on making everything cheaper, because that's what I did. And I always save the higher guys, make them my bodyguards. I'm not sure other people did this, but I find this to be pretty efficient. You don't gotta worry about your money being spent and not having enough, and not having bodyguards and not having outpost leaders. I just find the other skills at the beginning very, very useful. Useless, my bad. Useless for this kind of shit. You can be able to buy a bunch of these guys. Get yourself a bodyguard. Right here like I did. Get yourself a bodyguard even. Get yourself an outpost leader. Make sure it's covered. You gotta worry about it. And then you can head on to the next area that's across from you, wherever you want to go to. To me, I just try to go in one nice path. No backtracking. Just go on the map. Get all this shit done. No backtracking. And make sure you grab supplies for sure. You're going to definitely want elixirs replenished all the time in this. Like I said, use the grappling hook fly method here with the grappling hook and launch yourself up in the air. Be able to fly further distances. You could definitely grab some really good distances on this crab. I mean, like, right here, I actually hit this fortress. Look at this shit. All the way down there, and you zip. But I fucked it up. Apparently, it didn't work. You better hit that shit. You better get some really good airtime. Tried. Doesn't always end up working, it seems like. But, you know, fucked it up. Wasted a couple extra seconds here. I'm trying to rush through this, and then I'm getting stuck on the map. It's definitely annoying. But once you get to the points where it's so far across the map, and it's best just to fast travel. I don't think the loading times actually eat up the time in this. Pretty sure you'll be safe on that if you want to fast travel. I don't think it eats up any of your time, so. So, I already got one guy dead. Going for my second one here. Doing really good on time. So, you know, once you get a bodyguard, it becomes a hell of a lot easier. Especially you get all three of them. If you get three of them, basically you can just summon them all. And even sit back and do if you really want to. They can do all the work. But I'm sure you want to rush through this as fast as you can. So, obviously you're not going to want to really do that. But you probably could. Now I'm just rinse and repeat my same methods here. Maybe drop one of those on their heads, get a lucky kill on somebody. Bait some things, blow some shit up if you can. Now each outpost increases in the leaders. So bear that in mind. It's not going to be easy every time. Obviously it's going to get harder and harder every time. So, you know, I had to take a little bit of time to get the enemy distracted. It's a bit less for me to fight in the circle here. Try to trigger as much crap as I can with the arrows I got. And go in here for a nice little stealth damage. You might even get lucky. You might get some guy who's really weak to stealth and might get a one-hit kill on them too, so that'd be nice. So I'm gonna go down here and just start fighting these guys.
You look like a Gondorian, but you smell like an Easterling. I wonder if you taste the same.
Listen to their goddamn ramble. Some of my bodyguard. Now I definitely have to keep the bodyguards for the guys that have the special flaming arrows and swords and staff who have the abilities. It's definitely helpful. They're definitely more apt to survive, it seems like, and do extra damage to them. Now, like I'm telling you here, I'm just doing all the stealth flying shit here for a minute. Get some easy, weaken them down a little bit. I'm telling you, this shit's just crazy how you can do this. You could probably do this the entire time if you don't mind doing it. Definitely gets boring. I didn't do it the entire time. I like to play the game to some extent. I don't like to be a complete cheap ass unless the game really pisses me off. But, you know, it's definitely good, I guess, weaken him down, because look at this shit. Now I've become vigilant against it, so now he's definitely susceptible to fucking getting no more of that shit on him. So you're gonna wanna fuck him up now. Well, let's get what it lasted. So maybe you won't be able to do it to every single guy all the way till death, but you can at least get him down a little bit to weaken him, soften him up. And got this guy wants to plant a flag here. That's funny. Let's just let no big deal. There's worms here and as a berserkers. Just gonna place this flag. Another huge ability that's really helpful is the grappling hook ability to pull them down to you. Now, that's extremely helpful once they become vigilant or stuff. They always become vigilant to fucking everything you do and immune to all this crap. So that's definitely one thing that becomes really handy, is to be able to pull them down to you and get some cheap ass shots on them. Now, don't feel like you spam your health too much. If you're down a little bit at all, like halfway or more, I would definitely use the elixirs. Enemies drop them. You're gonna have guys around you on the ground. They'll give you supplies and arrows. So abuse the shit out of the health. Abuse the shit out of your arrows. You don't have to feel like you're gonna screw yourself over, because there's definitely plenty of supplies around here to be able to survive. Like right here, healing the time. Just run around and grab another one. They're fucking everywhere on the ground. I can just see them on the map. There's a bunch of them. You don't have to worry about dying unless you're not paying attention to how many you have, and you end up getting into a big fuck fest. That's it. Beat the shit out of the guy. Use your grappling pull down. Seems to be really, really helpful. since you don't have like your vault stun ability through ice. That's definitely one thing I miss. This comes in just as handy. Get like a nice little freak right there. Ooh, look at that. Worm just killed him for me. Make sure you grab all the gear on the ground too from these guys and equip it also. Definitely come in handy. And do not forget to spam your bodyguards abilities. All you gotta do is tap the arrow associated with them and you'll be able to use that. Look at these guys down me already again. Oh, and then there he goes. Nice. Pulled him down for the win. So yeah, there's a lot of little things here you can do to make yourself a little better. Equip your gear. Spam your guys' abilities much as they're available. Help you get some fast wins. Oh, already got the top half of the map. Now all I gotta do is get 3 more. Off to a pretty damn good start if you ask me. Like I said, every skill point I do goes to the cost right away. Making everything as cheap as you possibly can. Don't forget to go into here and equip anything you got, which will definitely help you out. And I mean, quite literally everything. You don't gotta worry about like not equipping the weaker ones, just equip it all. Every little bit's gonna help, because you're not gonna have much time to sit here and piss around with this shit. So rinse and repeat here, you know. If you got the money, get yourself another bodyguard. If you didn't end up using the, you know, for the cheap cost, get another bodyguard. I personally just, you know, get the cheaper down first every single skill. 1 bodyguard will do you fine for a while. Make sure you got the guys at the outposts. I didn't want to chance anything happening to, if something happened where they got reassigned, so another bad guy got in there. I'm sure it's possible. You don't want to waste any fucking time with this shit. You want to be able to get those guys in there, make sure they're taking over. And I'm gonna go ahead fast travel down here, since it's like halfway across the map. Mark where I want to go next. Fast travel. Once I'm there, nice have a little sprint run here and go to it. I end up always going around this end of the rock down here. It seems like if you go around the bottom where this arch is over here, it seems to be a lot faster than going all the way another way. Maybe it's just personal preference, but it just seems like down here is a little quicker. But go over here and grab some supplies quick. I can't remember last time I actually stocked up, so I'm gonna go ahead and stock up quick. Always make sure you have full elixirs before you go into these fights. You never know. Shit might happen. You might end up fucking trying to run away to get to one of these guys, and then you end up getting screwed by some arrows, some bullshit. I know how this game goes. Sometimes you get a really easy run. Sometimes you really get screwed. Jesus Christ, just fucking launch right over the damn thing of that shit. So heading on to the next one. Not doing too bad for time here. You just want to go in here and, you know, rinse, repeat, survey everything, shoot everything.
You want to slather grog all over yourself from time to time. And just stay cool.
Kind of figure out some of these patterns here. Gonna get a little closer view here. Missed that. That's great. Fucking Jesus. Oh well, going for a nice little stealth ball with the arrow kill here. Now this is definitely one of the cooler abilities of the game. You'll be able to take out mobs of them just by doing that. And then look, they're still unaware of my presence. So it worked out pretty good. So I'm just gonna go over here and try to get a better view and bait some things. Get as much shit out of here as possible. Anything that could possibly hurt these guys, you know, the better. Tackle them down. Try to get. There he goes. Get a little execution here going. Summon my guy. I love it so instantaneous. They just summon him so fast. Seems like. Jeez, a good little fire damage on him. This guy's just getting fucked. Get a guy who wants to come and put the flags down. That's so funny. Look at me, I'm helping out. Here's a flag. Boost that morale. Damn, that guy got shit on fast. For the most part, some of these guys really ain't that bad. Zip over here real quick. Maybe get a nice little stealth damage on this guy here. Knock him off. Oh yeah. Knock him off that Conqueror and his high horse. Fuck yeah, you little bitch.
Here for my outpost, Gondorian. Well, you won't get it. Come along.
Gonna go fuck you up. I'm gonna go fuck you up. Think you're gonna do shit? Gonna do shit. Another thing is helpful is if you get your meter up there and you summon your allies, you'll definitely be able to have a nice little barrage of guys coming to help you out. But personally, I would save that for the very last area. You're gonna need all the help you can get, and this meter takes quite a bit to fill up. I didn't really need it in the first few areas. Especially if you start doing shit like this, you just start spamming your bombs. Firebomb, acid bomb. You can really do some fuck damage here. Like I said, it ain't too bad yet. I mean, right now I feel like the difficulty didn't even really increase, to me, honestly. Maybe I was getting lucky as hell. But it just seemed like I wasn't, you know, having too much issues. You know, the damage I would see is a little bit more than normal. But it's no big deal. You just get out the way, you heal yourself. Another guy done. Look at that, spamming the bombs. We gotta get one more guy here. Another big fucker. These guys always seem to be the problem. Well, I'm down a little bit doing this shit for sure to help out. Since you know, these guys are just a pain in the dick to take out any other time, any other way. Fucking dodge, slide every 2 fucking melee hits. So annoying. Look at this shit. Fucking crazy. I can't believe that this isn't something you couldn't. They wouldn't make you fucking take out of the game. It's definitely an exploit. Nope, look at that. He's already dead. Jesus, man. To my bodyguard and me stealth fucking hurting him. To grab all these goodies and arrows and sit here and cap this shit. Probably should have captured it while I was fighting. It should have stood and lure them to me, but whatever works. They're all dead now. Capturing these won't take very long. Stay down here and capture this shit for a bit and move on to the next area. I already got 3 of the 5 done. Not bad at all. Rinse, repeat here like every single time like you normally would. I'm gonna get my other skill point. Make things cheaper yet. Equip any gear I got. Get my outpost leader.
Touch and go for a bit.
Got 2 skills here. So, gotta get myself into guard. Make everything cheap. Now everything's maxed out for cheapness. Like my character. Cheap ass here. Equipped on my goodies.
The win is a win.
I almost forgot to go in here and assign a outpost leader. No matter. Another cheap wiki for the outposts. Just make sure no one can over here and take the shit over. And I think I get myself another bodyguard back here. Hell yeah. Poison bow and arrow guy. Now that's handy. Don't forget to assign him. So there you go. Get yourself 2 bodyguards at this point. Got your outposts all taken care of so far, up to date. Fucking guys are as cheap as you're gonna get. So now you can optimize being able to get yourself bodyguards and buying outpost leaders without having to worry about not having enough gold for the shit. Now moving on to 4 out of 5. Basically already halfway done with this shit. As I said, this isn't too bad. It really isn't. I didn't feel like it was much of a challenge, to be honestly, but maybe I got really lucky, like I said. I'm gonna go restock real quick. Always remember to restock. I know you tend to forget shit like that when you're in a hurry because you know time restrictions are gonna what's give you gold and whatnot. Time and difficulty are your main ones. Obviously, time wasn't an issue for me in any of these, but the difficulty definitely was. Can't do it lower than nemesis, I don't think. So now you get to do the fun outposts. Here you get 4 out of fucking guys. It's 4 or 5. I get 4 out of 5 guys coming up here. Gonna do the same method I always do. I'm gonna go up top, survey a little bit, kill some of these guys up here, get them out the way. Now some of these areas can be a real bitch if they have archers and they tend to snipe you. It can be a real bothersome. So keep that in mind, especially this last area. You'll see archers are a pain in the ass there. I'm just kind of surveying things here, but there ain't much here really to debate or shoot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in and start weakening them a little bit here.
Especially when I don't see it coming. We're going to kill you. How should I put it? Horribly.
Was that fucking bow fastened to his hand? Sure as shit looked like it was. Even got a guy out the side over there. Get some nice little stealth weakening here. Dazed by stealth. So this guy's really gonna get shit on by it. Don't know why I'm not summoning my bodyguards yet at this moment, but definitely summon them as fucking soon as you get into these things. The more damage, it'll be a deal. And use their abilities probably as soon as they come out, just to get them extra weakened up. Shit's so fucking funny to do this, man. I still can't get over it. Not like you really need it, but definitely helps. Look at that shit. Kill that guy because of it.
Who was keeping watch up there?
Jesus, not even summoning my bodyguard yet either. Here I got this brand new bodyguard with this nice little poison arrows ready to be shot at people, and he's just standing by. Get some concussion here and get some free actual hits on this guy. You see what I'm saying? I'm getting hit by the arrows over there. Highly annoying. Trying to get to him before he got back up, but that didn't work out so hot. Oh yeah. Bodyguards are here now. Do some extra damage. Oh, coming to save me for the day. Look at that shit. Come to save the day. Fucking blocked my hit. That was gonna hit me and just fucked him up. Oh, that's funny. So you definitely want to be able to stand in the circles and fight these guys. Capture the outpost while you fight them. So that way, if you capture them, get out the way. So that way, by the time you kill these guys, damn, the guy's ruthless. Get that out the way. By the time you kill these guys, the mission's done. So you gotta stand there like I did the last time and capture it at the last minute. Because if you're like me, you're gonna want to do this as fast as you can if you don't know the time restraints to get this achievement. Nice. Another bodyguard killed. Look at that shit. These guys do all the work for you. And another really good thing about getting your bodyguards out here right away like this, as soon as you can, and have them killing these guys, is the fact that they'll be able to level up even higher. So get the highest bodyguards out here. When they get the kills and all this shit, they'll also keep leveling up themselves. So that's pretty damn helpful. Don't know why this guy's all over here, but hey. Isolation, man. It's gonna be your downfall. Look at that shit. Stealth killed. Fuck yeah, man. Instantly killed that shithead. Wow. Not bad. Not bad at all. 3 down. 4 down, excuse me now. 1 more to go. Oh yeah, we're making some hella good progress. Not really having too many issues here. Just gonna rinse and repeat here. Get some outpost leader. Spend my skill points. Now, one thing I like to do is I like to have 1 for each of these. 1 to give me some more arrows, 1 to give me some more elixirs. I think 5 is about the right amount, especially when it gets a little hairy in the next few areas. Yeah, can't go wrong with that. That'll definitely help you from not having to run around and grabbing the elixirs in the middle of the fights too. So if you have plenty there, you can just spam them and it'd be good. Go replenish them after the fights are done. So, once you get all that taken care of, upgrade all your stuff there and put all that on, go ahead into the next area.
I think I'm getting their attention. The orcs in these parts seem to like their home.
Definitely ain't doing too bad on time here. I'm always looking for faster ways to get around this map to get to the next area here. These things definitely help out. Definitely a lot faster than running around the map as Talion, that's for sure. Look at that. Glide me all the way to it. Now, this is the last area that I did for all 5 of them. This area can be pretty hairy. You're going to want to watch out for archers and shit like that because they are definitely here around the tops of these areas. And if you go down there without taking them out, they'll definitely fuck you up pretty good.
Sleeping on perimeter duty will lose their grog rations.
Not to mention you got to deal with 5 of these motherfuckers now.
You'll lose your breathing rations.
Probably should have had a 3rd bodyguard for this to make it a little easier, but I decided to get the elixirs because it's definitely handy. Now I got 12 of my regular arrows and I didn't replenish my shit, so I forgot. Gonna go over real quick and replenish my arrows. I got 10 of them.
I heard something over here.
Definitely gonna be handy if you get like the multi-shot arrows and you do the executions. like I said, I go out and take out some of these archers because they're nasty. When they add these sniper archers to this shit, they're pretty damn nasty. So if you've done this beforehand and you know where they're at, I go take these guys out. 'Cause I do not want to fucking mess around with this shit, and I don't want to end up dying. So that's all 3 of the archers right here. I just showed you, took them all out. Pretty sure there's only 3 of them. The 3 main ones anyway that will definitely be interfering when you go down there. So I'm gonna do the usual, look around for a bit, try to bait some things, detonate some things if you can. Whatever you can do to whittle these guys down. I try to go over here and get this guy who's all isolated by himself. Try to get that nice little stealth insta-kill if you can. Definitely ain't gonna happen with everybody. Now I'm down here with some of my bodyguards, trying to take this guy as fast as you can by himself before anybody comes over here. Look at that fucking explosive poison area my guy's just dealing on. Like, Jesus. Look at that shit. One guy's already done. Dusted, fucking dead. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and... Don't know why the hell. Look, there's another archer there. It's like, I ain't too worried about it. I'm gonna go over here and try and take care of these guys, or that works too. Not really, but now they're all by them over there. Get a nice little shot on that guy anyway. Trying to grab the fucking shit. There you go. Get that nice little launch. Now they're on one big clusterfuck circle, which is what I didn't want.
I thought most of you Gondorians died in Minas Ithil. Good siege that was. Didn't think I'd got to clean up.
Watch all these guys talk.
Slit your throat and pull your lungs out.
It's like, come on, man. I just want to fight you. Hey, God, just shut up. Just shut up. Now you're gonna die anyway. Definitely spam your bodyguard's abilities. I don't know if I was doing that right now or not. But he certainly got the better of him already. That one never got so hot, but you know, see it right there, just knocked him down. Didn't get the stealth kill on the grunt. He knew where I was at. Trying to get to these guys in the middle here. There's just so much shit going on. Excuse me here. Fucking dying. It's cold for a week. Trying to get these videos done. For anybody out there who's struggling with this DLC, or have any questions about any of these achievements. So right now the shit ain't working so good for these guys. So the stealth is killed. These guys are all aware of me. But it doesn't matter because they're still getting fucked by my bodyguards, so doing their job. Trying to stay in the circuit to capture this crap. Be one less thing to do, you're done capturing this shit. Definitely spam your bombs. Look at that, I'm just getting shot by arrow after arrow after arrow on every side. Heal yourself quick. Get that shit out of here. I'm like in the middle of a flip roll. Look at that shit. Oh, the guy down. Look at that. Bodyguard's fucking rule, man. Fucking rule. Well, that was that. Didn't even see them all really die. They all just got pooped on so quickly by my bodyguards that... Fuck. Maybe they should be the main hero of the game that fucking just destroy shit so quickly. Last guy to hire for your outpost. Put them on there. Gonna get another guy here. Now, since at this point everything's captured and done, I got all outpost leaders. Just gonna spend the gold. That's all I got left is the fortress anyway, so what's it matter? Pretty sure the more guys you end up even having, even though if they're not outpost leaders and you're just there, even if they're not even bodyguards, they might actually be able to come in and do that final fight. So I'm gonna give myself one last bodyguard. So when I go into the final room, when I do fight the guy, the overlord, that just makes it easier. So spend all your gold on everything here. Buy as many guys as you possibly can, because I think it aids you in your last fight here. So make sure you do that. Equipped anything that you got at the last two areas here before the final fight. And I'm gonna end up fast traveling up here. Once you get up here, go ahead and start your final area. Not bad at all. See, some of this shit is pretty damn easy. I don't know what the fuck just happened there, but pretty damn easy if you ask me. Bodyguards pretty much make up for the loss of time, and you might be getting your ass kicked. Your bodyguards definitely more than well make up for their due.
This fort stands as a symbol of the Dark Lord's
So once you get your nice little speech going here with dumb fuck,
glorious conquest, prepare to be added to them.
Still time to back out if you're scared.
This fight or this family?
Charge!
getting in the fortress with Baranor is fucking so easy compared to Italian. Grappling hook. Either you can get close enough to hit the top, launch yourself up and over, or you can just grab the wall to get really fast in there to get underneath the shots. You can just instantly just fucking hover around, fly around, and shoot that shit. Not bad, not bad. Now, I don't think you really need to take these things out and make your teammates survive to come in here, but you know, I was enjoying my run. I feel like I was doing pretty good. Kind of wanted to have more guys make it in here faster. I didn't want to get any more guys out there dying. I wanted to be able to push inside as fast as I could. I said, not necessary. You can be down there capping the point, fighting them all, do whatever you want. Jeez. Try to aim it up there as fast as I could, but it wasn't working so hot. Normally when I do these conquest things, I never even take these things out. But I figured I'd go ahead and take them out and make sure the guys out there aren't gonna be fucking half dead by the time they get me. These things do some serious damage out there to them. Grab all their shit and make your way in here, survey the area. Refill anything if you feel like you're low. Gonna go ahead and just jump right in here. Ain't much to really bait or anything, so. Goddamn, went way over here. That grappling hook's got some serious reach. Do some nice little stealth kills. Some of my bodyguards fly out of there, rinse and repeat. Can't quite target the captain, but hey, whatever. Killing guys is killing guys. Just gonna stand here in the middle and try and cap this. Kill some guys, get some execution out. The only downfall, obviously, playing as Baranor, is you can't take over these guys here as your own guys. Push through, make it even quicker, but who needs that when you got OP bodyguards who kill literally everything for you? Use their abilities. Try to stay in the circle so you can cap this shit faster. I just keep on moving until you run across them now, motherfuckers. Cap that shit. Obviously run your next area here. You'll be able to get there pretty quickly using the grappling hook here. Or you could completely target some random object that I don't even see what the fuck. Damn. Those guys waiting in the middle for us to come to them. So funny. Fuck, you'd be able to beat your guys here, you're so fast. Normally playing as Talion, you're like, oh, everyone's already fighting. Fucking Baranor is like, I'm already here. Fuck Talion, he's so slow. Nobody can keep up with this guy now. Trigger some of that shit, get out the way. Everyone's fine here now. Stumble backwards a little bit, that's kind of weird. Use his abilities again. Kind of pre-baiting some shit while they're waiting to fight me. I'm just gonna, you know, start tagging this shit. What are you doing up here? You see that guy come up there with me? What the fuck, man? Get your ass down here and fight. Make sure those guys are getting nice and pelted up there by some shit.
You're losing your investment.
Obviously revive anybody and everybody. It's gonna help you out here.
Time to earn my coin.
Yeah. Fuck them up. Now, I thought maybe this would do something to do to the next wall here. But apparently, I think you gotta do that before the whole entire mission. So I don't think it helps you out if you're in the middle of it.
Take the training grounds.
Earning that coin today.
Thought I'd try to cheap it a little bit, but it didn't work with that. Get some more stock stuff here. So quickly you can get out the fight. Go refill your shit. Go back. Cap that area. Fucking leave it. Go to the next area. Bombard the shit out of everything. Rinse, repeat. Some shit up. Look at that. Guy's already dead. Nice. One less jackass to worry about. Fly out, fly in. Weaken these guys up a little bit. some execution built up on them. Stay in that circle, make sure you're capping it. Trying to fucking get it down here, dickhead. Trying to grab out of here and get behind him. Trying to get to my guys so we can revive me. There's so many fucking enemies and guys here, it's ridiculous. Of course you get hit at the last minute. Fucking capture that shit. Trying to revive my teammate before I go, but I fucking grappled, pulled somebody and... What? Captured it twice? That's weird. Okay then. Okay then. Damn, revive that guy. I just noticed, apparently I had 4 elixirs. Must have been easy to get 5. Anyway, definitely upgrade that helps get more, especially in this difficulty. It looks like these guys already killed the grog or whatever I bait over here, huh? Oh well, don't matter. Come in here, do a little stealthy image, flying in here and fucking some shit up. Dance and parade around the cap point here. Just standing around here to cap the shit. Look at that. Down that guy here, trying to stealth kill, like get some execution. Look at that shit. Fucking shooting arrows. Love that shit. Zip back out of there. Oh look. And now you're dead. Definitely handy to go in there and get that stealth kill on somebody, and then you can target everybody else. The fucking chain reaction shit. Sometimes that's just so helpful. Just dance around and capture this shit.
Keep it up to the inner gatehouse.
No, all you gotta do is get the fuck out of my way. Let's go out of here and capture these motherfuckers like always. Get some down teammates, seems like here. I try to look for that weak wall opportunity, but like I said, I don't think once you spend that skill, once you're ready in the mission, no, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, see, I'm looking on both sides for it. I don't see it, so make sure you go revive your teammates. Definitely help you out. Push this shit.
Takes more than that to put me down.
Go here and fuck these things up. Help you out, take out these dumbasses. Stealth kill that guy. And then that guy gets fucking killed too. That's funny. Everybody's getting raped. All that happens is we swing around and just ready to shoot. What the fuck? Like I said, once again, this is probably not necessary to do. But I was really hoping that skill would work to where I could have me shoot the wall down and be able to have my teammates just come pouring in instantly, because that shit's also pretty handy. Save still some time in there too. Try not to do that, but you know, game just does not want to listen. What else is new? So moving on. Finally gonna get into the inner part here. Get low on elixirs and arrows, but hey, there's plenty of opportunities around here. Now would be a good time to use your bombs on these guys. You're all clustered up in the middle here. Good time to build up some execution and go down here and start fucking shit up. Oh yeah, now I'm using my rally here in the middle. These last 2 points, I saved it for this entire spot here. Didn't use it at all until here. So it seems like a lot of the teammates aren't even behind the wall yet. Gotta do some cheapery here. Looks like the guy knew where I was, so that one didn't work so hot. Like I said, you'll be able to know if it's working or not. It'll say knockdown or stealth kill. Don't always work so good when you don't have any distractions to keep these guys from looking to where you're at. I'm gonna go over here and get some shit real quick. And then hop right back and do it. Now they're unaware of me. Stealth kill, I see it. Look at that. Wrong guy, but hey. Oh yeah, now it's time to fuck some shit up. Finally, guys, pushed through here. Explosive ones are really good. Hell, if you want, you could even up those pouches. I just do the regular arrows so I can get the multi-shot. You can do it numerous times. Wow, my rally is really built up pretty good again. It's really full. It's crazy. Just gonna do the usual here, just kind of dodge and weave around. Now that I got allies here to take the focus off me, capture that pretty quick now that they're here. Got another down guy or two here, of course. Damn, that's close. Oh, I didn't even get him. You son of a bitch. Fuck, that was like right there on the revive level. You fucking kidding me, man? Now, if you're feeling ballsy enough, you could probably just say screw it and let him die, but I want to have every guy I can available just to take this shit over faster.
Where's the bastard who put me down?
Alright, getting everybody back up on their feet. Gonna go take this last point. Bombard the fuck out of everything. Just go in here and go all badass on everything and just screw fuck out everything up. Look at this shit. Damn, man. And go in here and get killed by level 29. Holy shit. That is sad. That is a sad day for that guy. Even if you don't get a stealth kill on the guy, it's good to knock him down because you can always still get some hits on him. Do a rally again here. Now, towards this fight, halfway through or so, maybe even before on this point, you're going to want to unsummon your bodyguards so that the refresh time for them is done. But if you do the rally, it summons them automatically. So keep that in mind. If you want to try to unsummon your bodyguards and use the rally, it's going to resummon them again. So I'm going to dismiss my bodyguards. So when it comes down to when I'm going to be ready to go in there, I'm going to want them to be ready to come out. So once you capture both these points, you have to kill the last remaining war chiefs. Not bad considering that I kept stunning my bodyguards back in so I could get them out of here. So just continue on here to finish off the remaining guys. Listen to the wonderful speeches.
I mean to find out how sweet you are, my sweet.
Like I said, I got the rally again, accidentally summoned my bodyguards, and I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Just trying to get everything and anything I could to help me out, finish this off as fast as I could. But be sure to fucking unsummon them.
Require only the choicest materials. I scour them to strip away fat, soften them by pounding in dung, and soaking them in Caragor brains. And when I slip into your
Damn, dude,
pure
shut the
hand,
fuck up already, man.
you look
That's
good.
like a half an hour speech before you die. Making sure my guys are all coming over here. Damn. I wish you could just have an instant jump off button. Get some nice little weakening going. Oh, look at that. Didn't work, but that guy got shit on. God, I love these big guys. Oh, did my rally yet again. Man, it really is refreshing fast in this last area, though. Holy shit. I'm just gonna sit here and wail the fuck out of this guy with arrows. This guy might be the only real challenge you have here. This guy's kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. Let's go ahead and just sit here and wail on him. Only good thing about that is my guys are killing some shit. Definitely handy. Can't even get my guys. I'm getting hit by catapults. Don't know why I did that again to the guy because he's just vigilant against it, but whatever. Goddamn motherfucker. Oh, there you go. Just gonna sit here and just keep wailing this guy with arrows. Poop! Damn, man, use your own guys against you. That's fucking crazy. Just whips him like a fucking ragdoll. Just gonna sit here and do my rally again. Since apparently it just fills up so fucking fast. Another one dead. Too bad it's not the war chiefs though. One of them did die, looks like. The 5 out of 6. Never even seen him die. Like I said, this guy is a real tank, man. Just eats everything. The fuck was that lag? Gonna go refill on some supplies here. Trying to find one over here. Here we go. Come back over here. Still working on that motherfucker. He's almost down there though. Trying to get those headshots. Fuck me, man. This guy just does not want to die. Look at those little archers. Oh. Down.
Suppose I'm done for. No correction. That is you.
Of course, he's death-defying. It's not bad enough. You gotta fight this guy. You gotta fight him again. All my guys are on cooldown right now. Try to keep it that way. You're gonna want him for the last fight to make it faster. Basically, go shove your little toothpick up his butt. It's time to go ham on this motherfucker. Nothing's more annoying in this game than getting a die like this, down to death, all for them to stand back up and get their health back. Definitely annoying. Oh, look at that, almost one-hitted me.
Going to lose some skin.
Put all those arrows and all that time and whittling him down. All for nothing. Definitely love that shit. So, once you work on this guy again, you just gotta keep on wailing on him. Keep on fucking him up. It's gonna take you a bit. Like I said, this is the only real challenge. This guy here. Use everything in your arsenal you got. Definitely sucks that I'm getting bodyguards to help me out rape this guy, but definitely want them to cool down, to go down so I can summon them. For when I'm inside. I'm not sure if the rally works in there at them and summons them automatically or not. It might. Sure you healed up, because you definitely don't want to die right at the end here. Definitely be annoying. There we go. Damn. These archers are badass. They're just badasses, man.
Make sure I'm not disturbed. The Overlord is mine.
Now, I think I'm gonna go refill my shit one more time. Always better to be safe than sorry, right? You can never have too many health items or arrows going into the final area. That all done said, we're on our final bout. What in the fuck? Always grabbing on the weird ledges, I swear. Alright, finally, moving inside. Alright. Time to fight Pussbag here.
I think you might be in the wrong
But the good
fortress,
thing
friend.
about this is you at
This
least
one
got your
is
brother
ours.
for your backup here.
I knew mercenaries couldn't be trusted. Show some guts, Glob. Can't lose the limit.
Nice little way to eliminate his backup for right now. Some boost execution going there. Start wailing the fuck out of this guy. Yep, it definitely works. So, with that in mind, you can have your guys cool down, be completely fucking, just starting. As long as you have your rally full, and summon your rally your allies, and it'll work for your bodyguards, summon them immediately inside. Definitely spam their abilities right away to get them out the way to fucking get some extra damage on this guy. Technically, you can just sit back with your teammates, do some extra damage on them. It definitely fucks some shit up. Look at that. So you're gonna wanna try to take him out as fast as you can, because he will become adapted to everything you do eventually at some point. So mix it up. Make sure you don't repeat everything a lot. Take him out fast so he doesn't become adapted. Not too bad overall fight. Pretty easy if you ask me. Oh, get this motherfucker down here. Your teammates fuck him up. Kill this guy, and then you'll be done. There you go. That should be the end of that, and your achievement should pop shortly after the following of all this shit. So I hope you thought this was helpful, and get your achievement easier, and you watch my guides, subscribe to my channel, support my stuff, and help make more guides for you guys, and to keep more coming. Thanks for watching. Holy shit! First fucking try. Get pooped on!